Yo, what is crack-a-lacking to the kings, to the queens, and to the God Squad? Gratitude over disabilities. Now that Mindset Over Bullshit University is back, I gotta ask you an important question. Should future episodes come out early in the morning or later in the evening? You've got to drop in the comments and let me know what you think. Should the episodes be released early in the morning or late in the evening? I appreciate y'all for rocking with me.
Now let's get on to the show.
Yo, we in this thing. Mindset Over Bullshit University, hosted by Kendrick Avant. What's going on, y'all? First time, long time. This is a new group. And the reason why I want you all to have this video from day one going forward is that you can always see how this university started. A university where we share stories and get better. A university where we do these self-care tips, these self-care routines. We work on these self-care strategies because we know in this community right here that taking care of yourself is the key, the number one. That's the priority to you taking care of everything and everybody else. That's why this is Mindset Over Bullshit University. You got to find the things in your heart, in your head, in your soul that are going to make you better. You have to put in the work to find the thing that you are grateful for, to find the whys that you are grateful about, to get your gratitude journal out, and to write these things in, to write these things down, to record them in a cell phone, to put them in a podcast, whatever you need to do. But the entire key, the whole point, the focus of this journey is that you are with a community and a tribe, and you're with a crew, a squad that is gratitude over disabilities, gratitude over distractions, the God Squad that is focused on being better. They said I couldn't get better, but damn it, I can always be better. You can always think better. You can always be a better father, a better spouse. You can be a better child. Damn, dog, you can be a better leader, a better employee, a better driver, a better user of your damn wheelchair. Y'all know what I'm talking about. This shit right here, it's all about what you have in here. It's all about bringing it every single day. You're going to have me right here bringing this to you, telling you who I'm proud of, what I'm proud about. And that's why you want to join a community like this, where you know you are going to be seen. You're going to feel like everything that talks about is aligned with the vision you want. And that's to be better. A better father, a better spouse, a better employee. You just want to be better. That's why you fucking with me. I am Kendrick Avant, the agent of gratitude. I'm everybody's mentor. I'm nobody's patient. What I am is right here with you, rolling with you, rocking with you, swinging and banging on the ones and twos. Mindset Over Bullshit University, hosted by Kendrick Avant, your agent of gratitude. Mindset Over Bullshit University is hosted by allthingsonelove.com, and the intention is to inspire, educate, motivate, entertain kings and queens to be better despite your wheelchairs and disabilities, despite the chronic illness and the kids getting on your nerves, to be better despite those bills piling up at the front door. You want to be better, even if they say you can't get better. That's what this crew is about. Welcome to Mindset Over Bullshit University. Appreciate y'all. Proud of y'all for coming in. Proud of y'all for making it live today, man. And everybody that can make it live, this episode 1 will be a part of the Mindset Over Bullshit University series found on YouTube, Spotify, Anchor, the Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, wherever you're looking for it. You can jam the video, you can rock with the audio only, whatever you need to. Because this right here, these stories that we share are about you and I, me and you. Mindset Over Bullshit University. Let's go. So in episode 1 of the reboot, the crew that I've got to show love to starting out. Number 1, above and first and foremost, let me give a round of applause to all of the stay-at-home parents, the stay-at-home dads, the stay-at-home moms, the aunts, the uncles, the grandparents who are watching the kids because their kids are either in the military, their kids got jobs, or their kids are just out there doing what the hell kids do. So now it's on you to watch the kids. Damn it, I salute you. Every last one of you. The kings, the queens, the ones that are working, the ones that are staying at home and watching them kids, man. You are at the crib, you got to chase these kids around all day. And you try not to lose your damn patience because these are children. And you know you can't talk to them any kind of way you want. So you want to be a certain kind of way around them. You want to show pride. You want to instill happiness in the kids. You want the kids to see that something can be done, that life is good. You try not to flood your kid with all the financial responsibilities you're under. Try not to flood your kids' thoughts with all the pressure you have trying to manage the responsibilities of everything. You try not to yell at your kids as you teach them. Work with them. Grow them into using the potty the appropriate way. All that shit, man, I get it. That's why I want to give you all that round of applause. Shoot the cannons. Let you all know I see you and I value you. I value the fuck out of you, girl. You know what I'm saying? That's hard work. And then on top of that, your ass is trying to start businesses. And then on top of that, you trying to make food and shit like that. Everybody else coming in. And look, 1 kid is 1 thing. 2 kids is 2 things. If you got 3 or more, you might as well bring in the army, dog. Having more than 3 is like having 7. You just feel like the shit is non-stop. And if you are the parent that has to work, I want you to understand, it's a lot of shit going on. Whenever you're out there putting in the grind, coming on with that cash, dog, it is a man. You gotta pay attention to this shit, dog, because that's what will help make you better. When you come home and you pay attention to whoever's at the crib watching the kids, that shit is going to make you better. You got to appreciate the work that they're putting in. Because them kids are non-stop. The needs are non-stop. The breaks, where? When? At least whenever you're at the job, there's a scheduled time where you don't have to hear your boss on your ass. There's a scheduled time when you can get in there and you know there's no other responsibilities. You get a real break. It might be your lunch. You might be going to the bathroom. There's a real break. Man, when you at the crib with the kids, oh my God, there ain't no break. It's non-stop. You can't even go to the bathroom by your damn self. Every time you try to eat, they want to eat. And yo, you think somebody got enough time to watch TV shows? When? At what point is any kid going to be chilling just for 30 minutes so you can watch the show? 30 minutes. It's not going down. It's not going down. So, starting off, let me bow my head, kings and queens, to everybody at home, taking care of these kids and trying to hold the ship together. You're trying to manage the kids and manage the money. Oh shit, I'm trying to tell you, man. Let me bow a second time, because that's a non-stop gig. That is a non-stop gig. And it's so unrewarding. Ain't nobody giving you the love that you truly deserve. So I'm giving it to you right now, man. Shoot the cannons off a second time. You've heard the applauses. If you shoot the cannons off, everything and anything. I'm proud of it. We need you. We need you. So thank you. You deserve it. Starting out with intentions, good people. The intentions are your priority for the day. And my intention today is to talk to my water all day. Haven't done a good job of that? I did do a good job as long as the water was in sight and it was filled up. Right now, I'm hoping that the water hears me and I remember to start talking to the water even as I talk to y'all. So water, look here. I need you to rid my body of the mucus. Let's eliminate some of this damn inflammation. You know what's up with the healing water. You make me feel so much better. I promise you do. This glow you give to my skin, I bow. You the shit, man. Help your boy out. Gotta talk to the water because water holds memory. It's just like whenever you talk to the plants good and they grow better, the same thing with the water. If you talk to the water holds that positive energy and then infuses whatever you pour it on. So if you talk good to that water and pour it on plants, plants grow better. You talk to that water and drink it, you feel better. That's the way the shit works. Get your grind done, man. You gotta get your intention together. That's one of mine. I'm good at it whenever there's nobody here. I suck at doing this when there's somebody here. Even though my wife knows what I'm doing, I still feel embarrassed and I suck at it when anybody else is here. I don't talk to the water the way I should. And I feel so much better when I do. When you start this up, you'll see. Talking to that water, as you drink it, you will see. You feel like your lips are less chapped. Your teeth become whiter. Everything, ideas are coming through faster. And if you don't talk to the water, that's when you'll realize, like, I'll be damned. And you start talking to the water more. That's my shit today. It's the Masuro Emoto. That's the whole thing on the blog about it, man. Check it out. Talking positive to your water. And we're always talking about the physical health. It doesn't matter if you're handicapped. It doesn't matter if you are an award-winning baseball player. Like I watch baseball. I don't know why I even said that sport. But that's the whole point. No matter what physical shape you're in, there are things you can do to be better. So even though I'm in this wheelchair, there are positions I can do where I get on that floor and I do my yoga. All right, dog. Here we go. Episode 3 of doing yoga every 4 to 6 hours. Episode 3. After this, I get to eat my damn salad. Yeah. Get with me, dog. AllThingsOneLove.com. I'm doing that yoga about 4 times a day now. I try to do it every 4 to 6 hours I'm awake. So when the alarm goes off, I stop and I do the yoga. When the alarm goes off, I stop and I do the manifestations. All of that is constantly going through my head, which is a whole lot better than all of the thoughts about the wheelchair, the disabilities. Am I getting better? Will I be getting worse? Will I ever see a doctor again? The lights, all that type of shit. It's a lot better to think about this stuff. So what I've been tracking, I track my yoga. Told you now, once every 4 to 6 hours. Well, I do 12 poses every 4 to 6 hours. So far today, I've done it twice. I did it at the 4 o'clock time slot, and then I did it around 10. So I should be doing it sometime around by now, which is why throughout this podcast, the alarm is going on, telling me to do my yoga, which is a repetitive alarm. I got it as a priority, and I just got to push it off to the side because I'm going to do it as soon as I get done with this. So, but I've done 2 rounds of yoga today so far. I have done my full meditation. That's 5 minutes trying to meditate on one single thing. I have no idea how close I am to 5 minutes. I set the timers and everything. I do my shit. But, yo, man, the thoughts in my head, me just sitting there for 5 minutes trying to focus on one thing, it's not going to happen, man. It doesn't happen like that. So, but I'm working on it. Can't give up on my damn self, so I'm working on it. My water, got a 25-ounce thing. I've had 2 of those. So I'm at 50, right at 50. I got tea in there, all types of stuff to stay good with the water. I just haven't been drinking it. Yo, water, while I'm talking about you again, I'm going to drink the shit out you, dog. Because you know what's up, man. Yeah. Sound goofy as hell, didn't it? I know. I got my vitamins and supplements in today. Knocked all that out. That is important. Because if I don't do Mindset Over Bullshit University and actually say on here and put on here these things, the intentions, the water, I don't do it. Like, I don't keep up with the water. I drink nowhere close to that amount of water. I don't think about talking to the water at all. I don't think about talking to myself at all. I don't do any of that unless I actually write that shit down. And that's because, yes, you are 42% more likely to complete a goal if you write that shit down. So it's important, like I'm telling y'all, and you always see me, to write your goals down. In that new Mindset Over Bullshit gratitude journal, you got a space for that. You got a space for water. You got a space for you got a space for all this shit. Keep up with it. Do what you got to do. Matter of fact, you might not have a space for that. You got to just add that shit in your damn self. But that's the work, man. You got to put in the work. That's what this is all about. You're with a community who is putting in the work. Every day I'm in here putting in the work. I am on day 24 of my manifestation. Remember, you can manifest by 2 different ways I know about. 369, write it down 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the afternoon, 9 times at night. You do that 369, writing the same goal 21 days in a row, it's supposed to manifest whatever it is. And I told y'all, maybe I didn't tell y'all, but when I manifested and I finally got that 21 days in a row, it ended up coming out. I never talk about this. I never talk about me physically getting better. I got all types of shit in my head, fears in my head, thoughts in my head. So I never talk about me physically getting better. Instead, I know in my head, it's just drilled in my head. Every time you see me, you will ever see me, dog. Because my illness is chronic. I ain't got no insurance. I do all this other type shit. I feel good. I look better. I smell great. But I know I'm just getting worse. The pain is increasing. The shit is not good. 21 days into that manifestation though, I had a dream. Let's check this out. I had a dream that I rented out this venue and I had my homeboys fly in. I flew them in. I didn't tell my wife. She was part of the surprise. I brought in my parents, her parents, the whole 9. And I had a venue rented out. I planned everything my damn self, dog. And I rented all this shit out. And then I got up and I walked a couple of steps towards her. Not like a pimp stroll. I'm not Snoop. No shit like that. But dog, your boy got up and did the whole, and took it 3 or 4 steps, and everybody was crying and cheering me on, and that dream was so damn vivid, man. I could cry thinking about this shit. My manifestation, I write every single day, 369. I am a lifestyle blogger with unlimited income. I am a lifestyle blogger with unlimited income. And I feel like that dream itself is something along the lines of the unlimited income. It's something along the lines of a lifestyle blogger, dog, because that's the shit that you write about. I've got blogs about dealing with suicidal thoughts. I've got blogs about the quality of life versus the quantity of life. That shit right there, that dream, puts all those blogs into question. Like, I want to damn near pull them blogs off now. You can check this shit out, man. You can check this shit out. Manifestation, 21 days. You can also do it. My homeboy told me that if you manifest, you can manifest by meditating 15 minutes 3 times a day. Just 45 minutes a day. And it would be awesome if you knew it worked. Man, 15 minutes 3 times a day? That's crucial, dog. I don't know about that one, man. That's crucial, dog. That one is crucial as shit. Oh man. So instead I try to do it 5 minutes in a row, and I did my 3, 6, 9. Now you know what's up. Let me tell y'all about this call to action. Back from that regularly scheduled water break. Look, my water personally, I'm always adding lime juice to it. I've gotten so spoiled. I'm so spoiled to where I don't want lemon juice. It's got to be that key lime juice. A couple of little shots of that into their 25 ounces. I'm good to go. I'm ready to rock and roll. But anything else, I don't want ice. Ugh, no. And I know what's wrong with me. Who doesn't want their water ice cold? Not me. Makes my teeth and everything. No, I want a room temp. I would like it a little bit more than room temp. Like a couple of degrees more than room temp. Lime juice, ching ching. And your boy is setting the juiced up squad up with it. We have get-togethers now. I'm on the water so much, dog. Everybody else is drinking. I'm just on the water. I'm in the wheelchair. Like, Ken, you want to drink? Ken. Yeah, take my water, fill me up. And don't forget to add that lime juice. You gotta watch these cats, man, because boys will take your lime juice and have it all up in they Hennessy's, have it all up in their vodkas. You gotta keep an eye on your lime juice, man. Keep an eye on your lime juice. The call to action today is for you to sign up for that new Mindset Over Bullshit newsletter. Oh man, yeah, sign up for that one. And the reason why you want to sign up for that is because it gives you all the places to catch me for live speaking events. It means when I'm going to Clubhouse, got it on there, got a couple of rooms on there. When you will catch me on Instagram, got a couple of lives on there. The Throwback Thursday story, I gotta add in that wellness video. All that type of shit, that's how you catch me. The quote for the week. This week, I put in a hell of a quote, and I'll tell you about that later because we got new pieces added in. Shout out to you, Queens. Yes, I know I got Queens with us. It's not just Kings, but I. Part of the newsletter, and it only comes out once a week, every Sunday. That way you know where I'll be at throughout the week. Every Sunday, so you know where I'll be at throughout the week. The classes that I'm holding, and remember, we don't call them classes around here. They're called crash courses, because we're all rhinos. Remember I told you about rhinos? Yeah. So the crash courses, that's on the newsletter. Sign up for that. And in order to participate in them crash courses, they are only for those who have signed up for Mindset Over Bullshit University. And that, you buy the book, or you pay that $49 for the entirety of the year, and you in here with us every single day catching the energy. But you know about all of this good stuff when you sign up for the Mindset Over Bullshit newsletter. Comes out once a week. Check that out. Kings, Queens, you know what's up. Check this shit out. Looking for a little value today. I had to think hard about this. It came down to two things. So I'm going to give you this one, and then number two will be the value I give you tomorrow. And the value I'm telling you about is going to the power of this water. I'll tell you how low water affects me. So I've not done Mindset Over Bullshit University in about 5, maybe 6 days. And since I have not been on the water, the way that the low water has affected me is, number one, the spasms have gotten worse. And I know that's tied to the water. When I drink the water, the spasms chill out. Number two, which is different than the spasms, is the spasticity. Yeah, man, that's whenever you have something like multiple sclerosis or spondylosis. That spasticity is where your joints feel like they're, I don't know, like a robot. You're just hard to move everything, and then you wake up fresh out the bed, you do this, and you stretch and everything. Take a little while to get ready. We never come out of that. It's like the body is shrinking on itself. So the spasticity, I deal with that because I've been low on the water. That's been a whole lot worse. The water, you've got to stay on. You're supposed to have half your body weight. So since I'm 170 pounds, I should have at least 90 ounces of water every single day. I try to get more like 100 because I have the urinary incontinence and all types of other physical issues, digestive issues, bowel movements and everything like that. Oh man, your boy will be in the bathroom. I have the potty stool, put your feet on. I put in work and still can't get nothing out. And all that is part of the water. There's not enough in there, secretion, and no juices. So that's why I've got to water. I will drink you. I can't just talk about you. I gotta drink you too. So I'll be on there. That's the value I want to give y'all, man. That's how much it comes in. The spasticity increases. The spasms increase. Chapped lips. If you don't have somebody to kiss on, chapped lips ain't no problem. If you got somebody to kiss on, chapped lips is a problem, player. It's a real. King is care. Every day you've got to do something to take care of your damn self. The self-care tips for yourself. Every day. So what did this king do to take care of his damn self today? Number one, I made sure to eat breakfast. I never eat breakfast. I did that. And then number two, I actually ate a full lunch. Passed the hell out too, man. Got a good ass nap in. All that was great. I had no intention of taking a nap. But I know this because I actually had a breakfast, actually had a lunch. I had enough energy to go to sleep. Passed out, took 2 naps, back to back. I think I was out for like an hour. That's my self-care tip for you, is to actually get yourself some breakfast. I know it's late today, tomorrow, king, whatever the hell you're going, whether you go to work early, queen, whether you're gonna be with them kids all day, king, whether your ass has got to, I don't know, dog. You know what you do. Queen, you know what the hell you do. Whatever the hell you gotta do your breakfast. Take care of yourself. That's the self-care tip for today, Monday, April 4th. Take care of yourself the rest of your life, but start with Tuesday.
Give a damn about a hater when I feel like it.
King's news, Queen's news, the royal news, whatever you want to call it. Yo, man, I know none of us are really paying attention to the Ukraine stuff like that. Not everybody's into this whole make money while you sleep and get all the dollars up. So, you want some news that will be interesting to all of us, to kings, queens, kids, white, black, brown, whatever. Right now, you know that the House passed legislation to decriminalize marijuana. Hear that round of applause? Stop. Because it still has to get through the Senate, homie. Y'all know what's up, queens. We gotta wait. The shit is getting through the House before. In the Senate is where all those Republicans are sitting at, and they've already said they don't even want to consider it. Like, it can get through the House, and the Senate could still say, shit, so? And not even look at it, because there's not enough time. They gotta argue about everything else that don't really help you out. That's the news to keep an eye on. Because if that shit gets through the Senate, whoo-wee, that's when shit like people like me might actually get about these wheelchairs and walk down the corner store, man, and get what the hell we need. Because at the same time, I bet this is going to be too expensive for me anyway. But at least it is past the House. That's the good news. We got to be positive. And then we're waiting to hear if it'll get past the Senate. There we go. Legislation, man. That's the shit we care about. So if you're not out there voting, this is the reason why you should be out there voting. Because it's stuff like this. While you getting distracted behind the Will Smith and Chris Rock stuff, this is what really goddamn me matters. Who the hell we vote into office to get shit like this passed? Because I don't care if you Republican, Democrat, black, white, man, woman. Damn it, let the weed go. Please go, man. Stop it. Leave us alone. Let us blaze and smoke, especially the ones who got a chronic illness. What's up, God Squad? Y'all know what's up. Let us smoke for real. For real, let us smoke. Leave us the fuck alone. Let everybody else be cool too. But damn it, let us smoke. Sheesh. Queen's thoughts. Now, I've been hit up by a couple of females, a couple of queens, a couple of ladies, a couple of moms. They're all really the same to go together, but I don't want to be disrespectful because not everybody likes to be called queens. Mom, I know you like to be called Queen Mama, so I called her Queen Asia. So Queen's thoughts. So I'm gonna give y'all something that I feel like has been spurred on by talking to queens, and it's for us to think about. And the Queen's thought for Monday, April 4th, is this quote by Anne, forgot her last name. But the quote is, stop worrying about what you are giving your children, because what you teach them will make them a successful human being. Stop worrying about what you give your children, because what you teach your children will make them a successful human being. In our words, yo, the homie, it don't matter what the hell you give your kids, it's what you teach your kids. That's what it comes down to. I don't know if you understand it the first time, but when you take away the King's English, what you teach your kids is more important than what you give your kids. This weekend, my son and I had a long discussion about CBD, CBG, cannabis, oils, all types of shit, things on those lines. I mean, we spoke for about 15, 20 minutes on this, man. About a good 15, 20 minutes. And at the end of the 20 minutes, he's rolling out the door and he stops. He looks at me. Daddy, why would you tell me all this? Real talk, man. That's a good ass question. That's a real talk. Because I want you to know. It's not just for me. It's for your own education, son. I want you to be able to come to me and ask me these questions. That way you understand. I'm going to give you the real talk. Like, I'm going to give you real deal talk about all this shit. Because I'm thinking in my head the entire time, what I'm teaching you is so much more important than anything I can give you. And me teaching you the difference between CBD, CBG, cannabis, knowing why I use each one, why other people use each one, because my son has a very negative opinion of cannabis. He's worried about that type of shit. It stresses him out, the whole nine. I get that. I understand that. Does not stress me out at all. But I understand why it would stress anybody else out. That relaxed him, calmed him down. That's what's important, man, what you teach your kids, not what you give them. So a whole bunch of us are always worried about, are we giving them the same things that we had with kids? We're always worried about, do we make the money to give the kids the same type of stuff that we have in our heads? So many of us ain't got no jobs. So many of us don't have disability coming in. Damn, you know, your boy ain't got a job, ain't got disability coming in, doesn't have social security. Like, I don't have health care, none of this. I have nothing. If I don't bring in the cash, I'm not getting the cash. With all of that, you're always worried and comparing yourself to other parents, yourself to the other parents in the relationship. You worry and fear about all that type of shit. That's why you got to slow down, calm down. It's about what you are teaching your kids, not what you're giving your kids. I see that in my third grader a lot. And I saw it this weekend with my kid number 2. Kid number 1, I feel like, has told me to my face that she appreciates the lessons and what we talk about so much more than anything we've ever bought. That's cool as shit. It's not about what you give your kids. It's about what you are teaching your kids. Let's play a shit, man. Play a shit. Goals, man. You got to write your goals down. I already told y'all you are 42% more likely to complete your goal if you write it down. Water. I wrote down. I'm going to talk to you good, so I'm talking to you good again. I appreciate you, Water. One day, worry about that. Until then, you got to worry about that. You're going to have his water in. So my goal today, 42% more likely to complete your goal if you write it down. My goal today is to do everything on the schedule. So, did I have my Clubhouse room? Yes, ching ching. Did I do my lives on Instagram? Yes, ching ching. Did I record the first Mindset Over Bullshit University with the new setup? Yes, did that too. So I've completed all my goals. I know it's late Monday evening, but you've got to set yourself up for tomorrow. Write your goal down, dog. Whatever the hell you're trying to get done, whether it's get to work on time, get to school on time, you got a test to study for, remember your girl's birthday, remember your kid's birthday, because I have forgotten that shit my damn self. Write your goal down. Supervisors, write your goals down. You can't expect anybody else to do it if you're not doing the shit to be better too. And the last thing we are doing today, drum roll please. Gratitudes. That's what I'm talking about. That's what you came here for. This group started off 2020. Started off 2020 as a Facebook group, and all we did were gratitudes. That's it. Then in 2021, it elevated, still a Facebook group, but the gratitude started adding pieces to it. Stories. 2022, going forward, it is the stories, it is the tips, it is the wellness, it's these one-on-ones, it's the group coaching, it's the everything that we do together to be better. All this shit we put together. It's all way together. So number one, the gratitudes. I am grateful to get Mindset Over Bullshit University back up, because I don't do any self-care unless I'm telling everybody else to do it. I need self-care more than I want to admit. I need it more than anybody else in this house, because it slows down the negative thoughts and it slows down the imposter syndrome. Boom. Y'all know what's up with my shit. Y'all know me writing this shit down. I don't take these days off. Well, yes I do. I kept the gratitude journal going, but I wasn't writing stuff down the way I should. That's gratitude number one. Gratitude number two. Shout out to one of my former students for putting together a new logo for me. Big homie, I ain't gonna call you out, dogs. I know you don't like shit like that, but 1,000 thank yous, man. 1,000 thank yous. I got jacked by some Instagram cat. Dude, I know we all get jacked up on Instagram, but I got jacked by an Instagram cat. My favorite logo done as a student was the one he designed to be Avant books. I know the logo he draws for Mindset Over Bullshit will attract the target audience. This shit. Yo, big bro, shout out to you, dog. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Raw. Number two, shout out to another student for hopping on a random Instagram last night, and he blew up my new gratitude journal. Had all these questions about it, grilled me like I was on Good Morning America or something. Talked about how much value he thought it was. Told him, say, man, he told me, yo, Mr. A, that book, $99, that's the one I want, because I know that mug gonna be valuable. I know that shit gonna be, because everything you've been telling us since we were kids, I mean, I'm grinning from ear to ear. I feel like that's the quickest way to my damn heart, dog. Y'all know the words of affirmation, my love language. You telling me that I filled you up and you think my book is worth that type of shit on Instagram Live? Yo, 1,000 thank yous. 1,000 thank yous, Nee. You know what's up, bro. Number 3, shout out to another student for always coming to these Instagram lives, jumps on, joins the Facebook groups, shows the love, comments and everything. Yo, man, we go back and forth like you would think we old homeboys in the way where we communicate and talk on social media. So shout out to him, and he's not even part of the first 2. That's 3 former students alone who rocked the shit out of me on social media and just be contacting me. Look, wherever your team's coming from, sometimes you get disappointed because it's not the squad that you want to be with you. But damn, man, if these boys out there on the court, if these gals out there on the court, if them kids out there on the court, if they balling out and playing and going to toe with you, what you tripping on? I get it. It's not who you wanted. But damn it, if you got somebody, what the hell are you tripping on? So to all 3 of you kings, 1,000 thank y'alls, man, helping your boy hold shit down. That's good shit. Appreciate it. To everybody else, y'all be pretty. Stay grateful. I salute you from Mindset Over Bullshit University. I'm out.